Hello guys, thanks for tuning in. My name is Chico.
I'm Will.
This is Bull Athletics and this is part 3 of our jump program.
I hope you enjoyed watching part 1 and part 2. If you haven't watched them yet, please go watch them. Let's jump into part 3.
Okay guys, so before you get into the workout, it's very important. We actually forgot to mention this. The previous videos, video 1 and 2, it's very important that you rest at least like 2 to 4 minutes between sets, because this is very strenuous on your body. You don't want to get fatigued. This is like basically your brain and your nervous system firing your muscles, so you're not going to get that fatigue feeling as you get in the gym, like lifting weights.
No, it's not the same muscle fatigue. You're not wearing your muscles down, tearing muscle fibers to the same degree. It's about teaching your nerves to fire and your firing pattern of your muscles.
Yeah.
So it's very different.
Yeah, so basically rest at least 2 minutes to 4 minutes. Depends on how you feel. So when you feel fresh, go to the next step. Okay, so this is 180 squat jumps. We are working on like explosive type of squats. We are triple extending, plantar flexing our feet, extending our hips, raising our core. We're jumping like 180 degrees in the air, so we're basically working on balance, proprioception, and especially the landing as well. The landing is pretty crucial in this exercise.
Transferring to sports very well, help you with injury prevention, because you're used to landing perhaps a little off balance in a twisting motion. So here you can see Zico doing lunge jumps, split jumps. He starts off in a lunge position. You want to jump up as high as you can while maintaining that form. So you're not bringing your legs together, but keeping them in the lunge position. It's really going to fire your glutes. You want to maintain a strong core, your upright body position. You can use your arms to get some extra momentum. Anything else?
Oh, that's basically it. Okay guys, this is called lateral bounding. You can pretty much see how it's done. You basically jump from one leg to the other. This will work on your balance, your stabilization muscles around your knee, your hip. This will engage your core as well. And you can pretty much translate this into any athletic movement. So this is a very good drill.
Yeah, so there's easy transfers into American football, basketball, hockey, all sorts of sports. And like you said, it will work a lot on the stabilization.
It's called lateral explosions, or we don't know if it's called that, we just made up the name.
Yeah, that's what we're calling it.
Yeah. So basically you're just jumping sideways or laterally, and as soon as you land, just explode straight up to the box. This will, as previously explained, fire your nervous system, fire your muscles. So this is a very explosive movement.
Try and stay on the boxes. It's very difficult for the person holding the boxes up. If you do what he does, will fall off. So here we're doing, again, very similar to the lateral explosions, but backward explosions. You want to jump backwards at like a 45-degree angle. This actually makes it a lot harder than you'd think, because you're a lot more off balance. Your momentum is taking you backwards, and so it's really good for bringing across into sports, because quite often you're moving in a way which perhaps isn't ideal for athletic performance. So it's a very good thing to practice.
Okay guys, this is single leg box jumps. When you're standing on one leg, you're activating your gluteus medius, your core, and so on. It's a lot of stabilization going on here. And it's very important for being able to jump higher up of 1 foot as well.
That obviously transfers a lot into sports. I mean, occasionally in sports you get to go off 2 feet, like a 2-footed dunk or stuff like that. But a lot of the times, your explosive movement is going to come off 1 leg. So you've got to train that. If you want to be able to do something, you've got to do the repetition to get the results.
Yep. Okay guys, so this is lateral bunny hops.
With a Z.
So basically you're hopping sideways over an obstacle or your partner, and this is very reactive basically, because the ground contact is minimal. You're basically firing your nervous system and your brain to fire the muscles at maximal rate. So this is very good exercise actually.
And obviously if there are 2 of you working out, one of you's having his rest period while he's being jumped over.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we're looking at the Tim Grovers. This is giving him credit because this is where we actually got it from. It's a guy called Tim Grover. He wrote a book called Jump Attacks.
Yeah, he trained Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Dwayne Wade.
He's trained a lot of professional athletes. Really a good book to read, even if you don't necessarily abide by all the training principles. We did for a while and it was really good. Check it out.
So as you can see here, we're starting from our knees, we're extending our hips, and once we land, we just explode straight up to the box. This is, again, as we explained earlier, about your brain firing your nervous system, firing the muscle in the quickest way possible.
So it's about getting the correct firing pattern. You want to minimize contact time with the ground, and obviously you want to be pushing yourself to jump quite high on this, as you can see he is. But really the main focuses are that bam bam from on your knees onto your feet, minimal time up onto the box.
Don't push yourself too hard though. We don't want to see injuries,
No shin scratches.
Because the boxes can be quite sharp and you can mess up your shins pretty badly. So, push yourself, but be reasonable. You're doing this for 6 reps, so yeah, be cautious.
Yeah. So this is the last exercise in the group. What you want to do is a standard box jump from standing dead still in front of the boxes, explode up, use your arms for momentum, try and get up quite high. Obviously you want to push yourself, but you don't want to injure yourself. So set a realistic goal, but it's supposed to be difficult.
Yeah, also focus on extending your hips as well. And you should also focus a lot on plantar flexing. So if you don't know what plantar flexing is, it's basically pointing your toes, like flicking your toes.
Yeah.
This will propel you further up in the air, and it's a very important part of jumping. If you know what I mean.
Like a visual aid, imagine this is your foot coming down from your hand. You really want to flick, get as much power from that. It's actually amazing how much power
Think
you
ballet.
can get.
Think ballet. The ballet dancers always flick their feet.
Yeah, and they just seem to jump so effortlessly up.
Yeah. Okay guys, thanks a lot for watching part 3. If you haven't watched part 1 or 2, you can just click the link above my head. So guys, in the following weeks we'll release secrets and tips to jump higher.
You really do not want to miss these. They will help you jump a lot higher. So please, like the videos, share them, subscribe to our channel so you don't miss them, and comment. Give us feedback. It's really good to hear from you. Ask questions. We always want to help.
We're Bull Athletics. We're up.
Thanks.